All right, guys. So we had just pulled up to the Jack's. It's an outdoor gear store. It's kind of like a Cabela's or just a sporting goods store. Um, I'll give you a shot of that here in just a second. Let me turn off the truck. And we are in the beast. Going to Jack's to go ahead and go get this new rod. Pretty excited about it, as you guys saw on the live stream. Yeah, pretty perfect day. We'll go ahead and go in here and go take a look at and see what we could find, and I'll get back to you as soon as I go ahead and buy this thing and let you guys see what we got. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we just got to the lake. I think this is Riverside or something like that. Anyway, we are in in northern Colorado here, or northern Denver, I guess you would call it, in a little bit of northern Denver. But this is the new rod that I just purchased. I am not sponsored by these guys. It doesn't break down, but it is a 7-foot. What is it? Sorry. Swear to you, I'm gonna break this thing already. But it is a 7'3" power, heavy medium action, moderate taper, 10 to 25 pound test with all that other information. So these are totally my colors. I love these colors. But we're gonna go ahead and set that up on it. Also, I'm not sponsored by these guys either. But we do have the clutch and the frog, and doubles just in case I break off, and some hooks, pretty heavy hooks. Also, we got some live bait, wormos. I'm also going to be fishing with this thing too. That open reel that I told you guys about. I took this on a fishing trip with my cousin. Didn't do too well with it, but it was fun casting out. But that's what we're gonna go ahead and set up. I'll get back to you guys. I'll get back to you guys as soon as we get back up on the lake over here. There's the lake, and we're gonna have to go ahead and mess with the poles here because they look tangled up over there. So, that being said, though, guys, I will talk to you here in a few minutes. Yeah, see you in just a little bit. Okay, guys, so we've been at the lake for about an hour, a little over, maybe. I haven't gotten any bite or I haven't caught anything, but I have casted out throughout this whole lake. And I can't really call it a lake; it's a little pond. The only thing I really saw was over there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's wood over there, and there are a bunch of little bluegill over there, which gives me cause to believe that there are bass in here, or at least bigger fish that feed on those. But I did just throw out a worm. I'm just letting it sit there now to go ahead and just kind of chill out. You'd be proud of me. I do not have any cigarettes on me. And really, I'm not really wanting one. It's more, like I said, it's more about being bored than anything else with the smoking. Which has kind of become obsessive because now I'm just kind of smoking through them, and it's not good. It's not good for the health. So, but I have been kind of throwing them out there. We're using this thing here. It's called the clutch from Guggen. On this new reel that I just kind of threw in the dirt, or this new rod, sorry. And this is the mock from Lou's. Heck, kind of fitting. Now, because now if somebody says, "Whose is that?" It's Lou's. But yeah, it's kind of windy out here. I'm sorry for the wind, but it's kind of a nice day. Just want to be outside, throw out the line. Like I said, I do have the Zebco out there right now on the open face drill with the worm. So we're just kind of letting it sit here, let it do its thing. So the auntie's out here with the same thing, but she's on a bobber with the worm. See if we can't get any bites off of something here. Oh, she just had a bite. But once we actually get a bite, we actually catch something, I'll go ahead and turn back on and come back to you guys and let you know what's going on. But yeah, like I said, a beautiful Wednesday. Kind of windy, but that's okay because it's hot. You don't want to be out here while it's sweltering and trying to not die from the heat. Like I said, I might go back over there to go ahead and just play with those bluegill a little bit and see what they're biting on. But there's a bunch of them over there in that wood, so until then, I will talk to you here in just a little bit, guys. And yeah, I forgot the chest mount, but I did not forget my gear. See that? See? So I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, guys, check it out. We got this little bluegill just now. I'm gonna try and do some live bait fishing. I mean, I kind of am already, but I want to go ahead and use the bluegill to go ahead and see if I can't, find these bass. And I'm sure that they'll come and get it. But check it out. He's so pretty. He's pretty. Now he's flipping around, so give me a second, guys. Okay, so we just blew through the bluegill out there on that white bobber. We just have to sit around and wait now. Maybe we'll actually get something today. When we do, I'll go ahead and actually get back at you guys. But until then, shit. Okay, guys, so I'm out here trying to catch these bigger fish, but we keep getting these bites off these bluegill. Not that I'm complaining, because it's it makes for a good time and fun, but I want something to write home to mom about. You know what I mean? Not these little panfish, but it's still fun. We will talk to you here in a minute, see what we get. I'll just use this guy as bait, but I'll let you know what happens here. Alright, guys, so I'm going to wrap this up at the park today. I already started the truck. As you can see, I got the door open. Caught a few little bluegill, as you saw. Didn't get anything else. Tried to use some of the bluegill as bait, and still nothing, no biting. But I think it's that time of day where, they might not even be hungry. So, I may have to try this again here in the next day or two. But, right now I'm going to go ahead and call it a day at the lake. Head home, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this video up. But I mean, it wasn't a total loss. Like I said, I caught two pretty good sized bluegill, and maybe it was the size of the bluegill that I was catching. But we caught them. We're good to go. But they were fairly easy to see in the water. Thank you, Mondo Vision. I'm not sponsored. I'm not that good of a fisherman. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you here in a little bit. For me, it'll be about 15-20 minutes. For you, it'll be about a half second. So, okay, guys. So, I keep forgetting to turn the microphone on. Just make sure that thing is actually working. So we went fishing. Did catch a couple. I didn't catch anything big. I caught a couple of bluegill, as you saw. Also, that new rod, oh my lord, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. Sad that my last rod broke. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sad about that. But I mean, when you get the new equipment, It does make a difference, especially the good equipment, not like the $30 reels. When you spend a little bit more money on them, they do make a difference. So yay! Thanks, Luz or Jax. Um, I am not sponsored, so don't get that wrong. Um, yeah, like I said, all around it was a good thing. It was a good day. Now I did use one of the bluegills that I caught as bait. Um, I checked online, and you can double check me if you want, but it says that it is okay to use bluegills as live bait. You just can't take them from pond to pond, but you can use them at their pond. So also, thank you guys for we're at 28 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. If you have any tips for me about going ahead and using live bait or lures or what have you, definitely put them in the comments. As you know, I do get back to you guys because like I said, I appreciate you guys' feedback, and I appreciated the back and forth on the live feed today. Thanks 101. Thanks, homie. I can't think of the name right now. I'll have to go look again, but I know I remember 101, and I want to say it was like Justin or something like that. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm kind of sunbaked. So, other than that, though, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I do appreciate you guys going and at least taking a look at the merchandise online there. Later we'll come to the times when you actually go ahead and purchase stuff, but this is my first time ever setting something like that up. I appreciate the feedback, so just whenever you guys want to go ahead and drop me some lines, let me know what's up, how you're feeling, even if it's like, hey, what's up, or hey, I hate you, something. But it was a good day. Like I said, glad to know that my reach is going across the pond, and it just sucks that I'm landlocked, but we get out there and we do our thing. Also, the pew-pews are going to end up coming up again here soon. Not real soon, but they will be coming up again soon. And I am going to need a camera person to go ahead and go with us, so that the footage is better. It's not as like distant, or you guys don't see me, or because I noticed some of that footage, it was just like you don't see me, and then I pop in and I'm like this close. So it's still I'm learning the camera angles and everything else here. So please bear with me with this camera. I did use, where's that other camera at? Hold on. Sorry, I'm like in your face again. I did use this camera today for the fishing trip. Like I said, all the footage is here. I'm just gonna go through it and edit and do all that other good stuff for it. So, and I'm not sponsored here either. If they did, they'd be replacing my old camera that they never replaced because I can't find the receipt. Kind of irritating, but whatever. It is what it is. So, like we always do about this time, like, comment, subscribe, hit that little notification bell down on the bottom, and also check out the merch in the description of the other videos. I'll try and put it in this one as well, or in the descriptions as well on this one. But yeah, guys, stay safe, stay warm, hug and kiss your loved ones. I love you guys. Don't let anybody keep you down. And if you don't know what to believe, make up your own mind. Look at both sides, and look at every angle. Okay, before you drop a judgment, before you drop anything like that, watch everything, get context. Because too many times do we see news feeds going, well, this happened and that happened, and guess what? There's no context. They cut off they cut off the feed as soon as they get what they want to hear, but they also don't get the end of the sentence. I've seen it. It's crazy. It's stupid. It's why I make my own decisions and I don't depend on anybody. Also, yeah, never mind. Like I said, guys, have a great night. Love you. Patriot out.